Have you noticed how life feels a little strange lately? Like you think of someone and they suddenly appear in your inbox. You keep seeing the same number everywhere. Or a random song plays and the lyrics feel like they were written just for you. You call it coincidence, but your soul knows better. These are not accidents. These are signs. Proof that your dreams are already forming in reality. And if you're watching this right now, it's not by chance. This is your confirmation that everything you've been praying for, visualizing and waiting for is finally coming closer. The universe doesn't scream, it whispers. And these whispers, these little alignments, are the proof that your manifestation is alive, breathing, and on its way to you. Most people think manifestation is some faraway magic, but it's happening right now, in the smallest details of your life. The universe doesn't knock on your door with a drum roll. It drops hints, little breadcrumbs, signs that make you pause and wonder. Have you ever been wishing for something and then suddenly it starts showing up in small ways? You want a car, and suddenly you notice that exact model everywhere on the road. You want love, and suddenly every movie, every conversation, every little thing around you reminds you of love. That's alignment. That's proof you're on the right track. I'll give you an example. A friend of mine was manifesting her dream apartment. She kept visualizing the balcony, the white walls, the sunlight flooding the room. At first, nothing happened. She felt stuck. But then, one random night, while scrolling half asleep, she saw a listing. The photos looked exactly like what she had been picturing in her mind. Same layout, same balcony view, even the tiny details she imagined. That's not coincidence. That's the universe saying, here you go, you called for this, and now it's here. Maybe this has happened to you too. You've been wanting a new job, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, the old one ends. At first you panic. Why did this happen? But then, not long after, a better opportunity shows up. Something that wouldn't have been possible if the old door hadn't closed. The universe clears the path in ways that don't always feel comfortable, but they are always necessary. And I know you felt that sudden excitement for no reason. The kind of buzz where you wake up and feel like something amazing is about to happen, even if nothing looks different. That feeling is not random. It's your energy tuning in to the vibration of your dream. Your body senses it before your eyes can see it. You're basically picking up the frequency of the life you've been calling in. Sometimes manifestations show up in small previews. You've been manifesting abundance and suddenly you find money in an old bag. Or you get a random discount at a shop. Or someone gifts you something out of nowhere. You've been manifesting love, and suddenly you keep bumping into the same person. Or you meet strangers who carry the same qualities you've been asking for. These little previews are like the universe saying, here's a taste of what's coming. Get ready for the full version. Think about how many times you've experienced this. You wanted confidence. And suddenly everywhere you look, you hear people talking about courage, about self-worth, about stepping into your power. You wanted freedom, and suddenly conversations around you are about travel, opportunities, independence. The outside world mirrors your inner world. That's not a coincidence. That's alignment at work. Here's the wild part. Every time you notice these signs, every time you pause and say, oh wow, this is a sign, you actually speed up the process. Because awareness is like fuel. The more you see it, the stronger it grows. It's like your dreams are already shipped to you, and these little signs are the tracking updates. You may not have the package in your hands yet, but you can see it moving closer and closer every day. I'll share another story. A guy I know was manifesting a chance to use his creativity. For months, nothing happened. He kept visualizing, kept journaling, but his job was draining him. Then suddenly, his company shut down. He freaked out, thought everything was falling apart. But just 2 weeks later, he landed a job that was exactly what he wanted. Creative, flexible, exciting. If the old job hadn't ended, he never would have applied for the new one. That's how manifestation works. Sometimes it feels like destruction, but it's actually redirection. And maybe you've seen it too. You've been thinking about someone, and the next day they walk past you. You've been dreaming about traveling, and suddenly random people around you start talking about the exact city you want to visit. You've been asking for healing, and suddenly you come across the perfect book, the perfect video, the perfect advice at the exact moment you needed it. These are not coincidences. They're the proof your manifestation is weaving itself into reality. Here's something powerful. The universe speaks in repetition. It knows you're busy, distracted, overthinking, so it keeps sending the same signs again and again until you pay attention. That's why you keep seeing the same number, hearing the same phrase, meeting the same type of person. It's like the universe saying, "I'm serious. Look closer. This is for you." Your logical brain might dismiss it, say it's just random chance, but your soul knows better. Coincidences are the universe's language. And once you accept that, life stops feeling like chaos and starts feeling like a conversation. A conversation between you and the universe, between your dream and your reality. So if you're hearing this right now, take it as your confirmation. Your manifestations are not stuck. They're not lost. They're already unfolding. Every little alignment, every spark of joy, every so-called coincidence, it's all proof. Proof that your dreams are not just in your head, they're already entering your life. Imagine your future self looking back at this moment, smiling, saying, "That was when it all started to come together. That was when I realized my dreams weren't far away. They were already here." So keep paying attention. Keep noticing the signs. Keep believing in the whispers, the nudges, the synchronicities. Because the universe is not only listening to you, it's responding, louder than ever. And the fact that you're hearing this message right now is the biggest sign of all. Your dreams are on their way. They're already moving toward you. They're already becoming your life.